Friday, happy hour. Let's lift a glass to Fridays, to happy hour, to being with the girls. I don't know about you, but this time in isolation and not being around people because of the pandemic has left me feeling very, very lonely and missing my girlfriend. So when Sarah was like, hey, let's do something this Friday and let's get the girls together and chat and share about coaching, I was like, let's freaking go. So I'm Amanda. I'm so excited to jump on this call with y'all today. If this is your first time ever jumping on one of these calls, please know that you just being here is amazing. And we are so blessed that you are here with us today. So whether you're jumping on now or you're catching this recording, we want to hear back from you. If you're on right now, drop in the chat where you're from so that we can give you a shout out. Like, I know I'm here in Michigan. I know my girl Sarah's here and she's in Michigan. Sarah's down in the VA, right? You're in Virginia. We got people everywhere. So drop in the chat where you're from. We want to give a shout out to Megan's from Virginia. I love it. I love it. Newport. Oh, we're going to California. We're going to Newport Beach. We're about to go visit Trisha. Come on, Trisha. We're about to go see you, girl. Get the rooms ready. We're coming. All right. So as you jump on this call, we're going to be shouting you out and just saying welcome to you guys. But I wanted to just get this call started off with a lot of energy. You're going to catch a lot of fire, a lot of energy on this call tonight so that you can really get a sense of who we are, of what we do, and why we do it. And so I'm so excited to kick off this call. I'm Amanda. Like I said, I have been coaching now for 5.5 years. And I'll just be really quick about it. I started for accountability. I started because I needed something to hold me to my own health and fitness goals. I'd struggled with my weight my entire life, and I was so sick of starting and stopping and starting and stopping. It was an awful cycle, and I needed something that was going to be permanent. And this was an extra layer of accountability for me. And I was like, if I'm going to enroll as a coach, I'm going to freaking have to hold my butt to it because people are going to be like, aren't you a coach? And that meant that I was going to have to get my own results. As I started along the way, I started to not only see results, I started to feel freaking amazing. I started to find this new light and fire in my life that I had never experienced before. And I was like, I want my friends to feel this way too. I want my family to feel this way too. And I met these amazing women and so many other women, not only on our team, but through creating my own team and so many amazing women on social media, that I stayed for the community. So that was a huge part of why I'm here right now, because the community through some of the toughest times in my life have been the bomb, and I could not imagine my life without these ladies. So that's a little about me. I'm going to kick it over to Sarah so she can share more with you.
You can hear me now. Oh, hear me now. Okay. Well, cheers. I hope you drop in the chat box what you're drinking. If it is H2O, whatever it is, I want to know what you're drinking, where you got the recipe. Share it with me. I am a lightweight. So great. You're going to have a great time tonight. 2, I'm a girl of really heart and hustle, like all in. I am balls to the wall. And when I dipped out, I'm telling you, I am one of those people that if I ghost you, something's wrong. So 2013, I received a package in the mail. My sister told me, okay, girl, you're getting a military discount for these DVDs and the shake. And I signed up. And lo and behold, it sat in my little 1-bedroom apartment. And I got really, 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 really disgusted with myself, didn't touch it. And a year later, I saw her and she has a 6-pack and I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do whatever she's doing. So I got into coaching. Fast forward, building a business in a couple of years, I hit a brick wall. And unfortunately, I'm going to be really vulnerable, with you guys. I had a mental breakdown postpartum and went to a psych hospital for 17 days. And with that, I had removed myself from a community that I once had. And whether or not you think this is like, oh, woohoo, like virtual community, like it is huge, like a daily touch point in your life that comes through your phone that's glued to you of life. These women, these sisters are life. When I'm having a rough day, and these intrusive thoughts that I've dealt with my whole life, it is life being brought into me. And so I never want to go back to the time where I unplugged from this community, when I was in the darkest place of my life in a white walled building where I couldn't see my family for 17 days and I was separated from my baby and lost my breast milk. So I came back in 2019. I got a text from a girl who used to coach with me and said, come back. I was 210 pounds, came back. And from January 2020 to the day, I have plugged in. I've gone on retreats. Renee and I, we have driven together to our dear upline, her cabin. But I want to really go deep with you today with these women. These women I see every single day. Every single day, heart is given and we build each other up. So my story is totally about heart and a huge background, but I want to pass it on. Go ahead, Renee, and tell a little bit about your story.
Hey guys, I am so excited to be here. So I got started just because I kind of got to my breaking point, and I thought $140, if I waste it, okay. I mean, who doesn't waste $140 at Target? So I was like, I'm going all in, $140. I gave my husband the shakes. I said, I'm not doing that junk. And he told me I needed to get a hobby. And when my friend offered the coaching opportunity, I was like, ooh, an easy hobby. That's what I'm going to do. And here I am, almost April will be my 5 years with Beachbody, but as a coach, it'll be 5 years in June. And like the others have said, this has been a life-changing opportunity for me and my family. I was able to come home full-time after managing a billing office and working in a pediatric office for 12 years. I came home in December full-time, and I can't say any more than this is such a blessing, and getting to pay it forward and help others on their journey. It has been the best thing for our family, for my mental health, my physical health, my spiritual health. These women have poured into me, and this community, I am forever grateful for being a part of it. I could go on and on, but I'll keep it short and sweet. But this business definitely has touched my life in more ways than I could have imagined. And here I did, signed up with a friend just to have a hobby. And it is so much more than that. So super blessed to be here, honored to be on this call with you girls too. So with that, I will throw it over to Megan.
Hey, so my home internet's being stupid, so that's
The way your picture is. I see her.
So can you hear me good now though?
Yes, I can hear you a little bit.
Are we
Yeah.
good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's my microphone. Anyway, can you hear me? Okay, good. All right. So basically, to keep it short, because I really can talk all day, I started this as something that my husband and I were going to do together. We're going to do a workout program together. And he's like, we're going to start the new year fresh. And we're going to do this. And he didn't do it. And I said, sorry, I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm going to do this. I have put this off for so long. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do this. And so I did. And you guys, I got a good transformation. I followed the program. I created the habits.
Hold on, girl, you're breaking up.
But I can almost guarantee you that if I hadn't started coaching, I would have stopped right there. Hello. Can you hear me?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit there.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. But I can almost guarantee you that I would have stopped right there and went on back to my regular life if it hadn't been for coaching. Because of coaching and that added layer of accountability, I continued on. And for a while, it was just, I guess what you would consider dabbling in it because, I was working another job and just, that was my main focus. But then I saw the potential in this and I really grabbed it by the reins and ran with it. Unbeknownst to me, the Lord had 2 more kids in addition to the 2 I had waiting to come to me. And I cannot imagine the level of stress and the challenges I would be enduring right now if I was teaching and having to deal with 4 children in and out of daycare or their school or wherever they had to go. And then the pandemic and like just all of those things. And I sit sometimes and I look at my life and I'm like, I can't believe this is my life right now. I get to be home with my babies. I get to homeschool them in the way that I want to. I get to make an income essentially from my phone, occasionally the laptop, and help contribute to our family doing something that's fulfilling. I know what it's like to answer to the man, to be on somebody else's time. You're listening to that nose, like you know what I'm talking about. And just to have the freedom and the flexibility that comes with this, even if you don't work another job and you're a stay-at-home mom, you'll have the freedom and flexibility around the life that you want to live with your family. You can work when you want to and still be there for your babies. So I could talk on and on about it, but there have been so many blessings. That's the top thing for me. Like, whoa, I get to be there for my family when they need me the most. These moments are fleeting and I'm still making a paycheck.
Yeah, I totally agree with you with the piece that you talked about with, at this time in this moment right now in COVID. I think the pull from my heart, at least for all the moms there, is knowing that you can be present in a really hard time. And with that, I want to transition over to some questions that, definitely pertain to how the heck do we earn money? Now, I know that this is kind of like just totally opposite of like what a 9-to-5 job is. And I want to point to Renee, right? Like how different you probably, feel from transitioning to a 9-to-5 most recently. I'm going to go ahead and screen share, but right now I want you to really think about where you want to be, right? Where do you feel you want to be in about maybe 6 months, maybe a year, 5 years? What drives you every single day to wake up? Are you waking up with this passion, with what you have going on right now, whether it is a job, whether it's not a job? Do you have the ability to give back? And someone asked me once, oh my gosh, I would love to have $100 bill to go tip that waitress right there because she's struggling. And I'm like, dang. And so whether or not you are comfy and cozy financially, or maybe this is a pain point where mortgage is an issue, or maybe daycare, or maybe a car payment, whatever it is, this might be a possibility for you to really harness a passion that you may not have tapped into, and really leveraging how we could help you right out of the gates, because you are talking with a top 10 team and you are speaking with people who really, really, really understand how to maximize, the business compensation plan from the get-go. So transitioning to our stories, let's really talk about business here and how can we leverage what momentum we have as a team. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share, but think about, where do you want to be? Where do you want to be in 6 months? Where do you want to be in a year or 6 years? Wherever have you thought about, are you satisfied? And do you want more? And if any other coaches want to chime in on that, I'm going to go ahead and fiddle and go screen share. Don't judge me for my Safari.
Sarah, make sure you click the part where it says share your screen sound. You're muted, girl.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. If you
Good.
go,
You can join our team.
yeah, we got it.
Our team is
Okay, let me maximize this, girls.
a whole lot of heart and a whole lot of hustle. And although we come from different backgrounds, we all come together with a common goal to help others live a healthier and happier life. In fact, our mission is to help others achieve their goals and lead a healthy, happy, and fulfilling life. But how do we do that? The first way we do that is to lead by example. So to put it simply, we practice what we preach. Our consistency and results from using our proven products and programs is what inspires others to join us. So what proven products and programs are we talking about? We are talking about Beachbody. Beachbody is a global leader in health and fitness, and that is who we partner with as coaches. If you haven't heard of Beachbody, maybe you've heard of P90X or Insanity or any of our other amazing programs. Back when P90X was released, there were a lot of people getting results and sharing those results online. These people were also supporting each other and motivating each other along the way. The success stories were pouring in, and Beachbody began looking to its future. When CEO Carl Deichler and President John Congdon started examining these success stories, they found that a lot of them were coming from satisfied customers who were sharing their results and journey along the way and inspiring others to do the same. This natural sharing of the products and programs and their love for Team Beachbody led them to develop a compensation plan where these coaches would earn an income from doing the stuff they were already doing. And that was the start of the Team Beachbody coaching opportunity. So as coaches, we use these amazing products and programs and recommend the best ones for others and their needs. We have Beachbody On Demand, which is pretty much the Netflix of workout programs. Not only do we have access to the amazing fitness programs that were designed by the top fitness leaders in the world, we focus on nutrition. Shakeology is hands down the best nutritional shake out there. We have so many other amazing nutritional supplements and are always creating new ones, including our performance line, which is certified to the Informed Sport Global Sports Nutrition Program. This helps athletes know that they can use our products because they are clean and safe for sports. We also have 2 different nutrition courses that focus heavily on education behind nutrition. They have found that those who are struggling with understanding nutrition comprehensively really struggle to maintain and develop a healthy lifestyle. So they turned this into a video series where we can educate others on how to understand nutrition for the long term. Both of them are created by registered dietitians and nutritionists and are scientifically based to teach and help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. And we can't forget about our deliciously addicting beach bars. The next thing we do as coaches is share our journey authentically. We simply share our experiences with our amazing products and programs, and that inspires others to start. We share with our friends and family and on social media. And do not let that social media part scare you. We will teach you in our training all about how to share on social media. Now, I want you to think progress, not perfection. We are not perfect as coaches. We are real people who struggle just like everyone else. But we lead by example and show other people how they can get it done too. We push play and we show up for ourselves. You do not need to be at your own health and fitness goals to help others get started and to share your journey. We are just passionate, everyday people who love to help others. And through the consistent sharing of your journey, you'll inspire people to come to you and ask you what you're doing and that they're interested in joining you. And once they decide to join you, we just help them pick out the program that's best for them and their goals. And then we just support them on their journey. So how exactly do we support them online? One way is through our online private challenge groups. These are judgment-free accountability groups where we do daily check-ins, share tips, struggles, recipes, and more. As a brand new coach, you can join our groups and add your people to our groups as well. So why should you join our team and partner with Beachbody? Number 1, as coaches, there are no creating meal plans and workout programs. These are already created by the experts. and they're proven to work, so all the work is done for you. We just align people with the right ones for them. Beachbody prides itself on delivering results, and that happens because of rigorous testing and making sure that they're always innovating. And I love that they have something for everyone. And number 2, no inventory. They handle everything for us, the shipping, the customer service, and there's no big buy-ins as coaches. And there are 0 sales requirements to remain a coach and get commissions. Customers just order through our websites, which are given to us from Beachbody. Number 3, they are constantly training and supporting us in our business and in our health and fitness journeys. They host daily trainings, weekly calls, and even events and workshops. Number 4, rewards and recognition that they give us. They have monthly rewards as well as earned vacations for 2, earned leadership trips, and recognition. And these rewards and recognition are earned by helping people and helping your team be successful. And our team's favorite reward, the trips that you can earn. And it's not just for you, it's for a spouse or a guest as well. Our team has had so much fun in the past years at the Dominican and Mexico and on Bahamas cruises, and we would love to see you on our next ones. And we know you're thinking, okay, all of that's great, but how do we actually earn an income? First, we earn a 25 to 40% commissions. We earn 40% commissions on memberships. For example, the Beachbody On Demand annual membership, you would earn $40. And we earn up to 36% on challenge packs. A challenge pack is our full solution because it's going to set up our customers with whatever they need to reach their goals and develop a healthy lifestyle. It will include a membership to our Beachbody On Demand and a supplement of our Shakeology or our performance line with our pre and post workout Energize and Recover. It will also include a nutrition program which is going to help them maintain their healthy lifestyle for the long haul. Not only is this the total solution, but when they're bundled together like this, they are saving hundreds of dollars. So this is the best deal for our customers. So with a Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack, you will earn a commission of $50 plus, depending on the pack that is going to fit their needs. We have a lot of different challenge pack options, including some that are deluxe and mega, which include more supplements bundled together. And on those, you can earn a commission of up to $150. Another way we earn is through residual income. This is when our customers continue their monthly orders of our products. For example, each month that your customers continue their Shakeology order, you earn $32 in commissions. If your customer continues their performance stack, $30 a month. Their delicious beach bars, $30 a month. So imagine if you had 3 people who are ordering every month, yours is paid for. And here's the real value of residual income. As you continue to share your journey, your income will grow. For instance, if you help 3 people your first month, and then you continue to help 3 more people on subsequent months, that money is going to compound, resulting in higher commissions every single month. And on top of that, we get residual income on the Beachbody On Demand membership renewals. So if you had 3 people renew their on-demand memberships, that's $120 in 1 month. And as you decide to grow your team because you can only help so many people on your own, you tap into amazing bonus opportunities. One of our first one is a $100 fast start bonus. If you sign up 5 coaches in a 5-week period with a challenge pack when they sign up, you earn $100. And this is where the real magic happens. As you continue to grow your team, you earn what we call a team cycle bonus. This is a little more complicated to explain, but if you want to learn more, ask your coach. But the most important thing to know about it is that you earn from the productivity as your team. So as you help people and as they help people, your income from team cycle bonuses increases. The next way you can earn is through matching bonuses. So if there are coaches on your team who are earning a team cycle bonus, you get 5 to 10% of that. And on top of all of that, you can earn quarterly bonuses as you advance your business. And we can't forget that you get a 25% discount from anything you order through Team Beachbody. This is your business that you get to build however you want. Because it's online, you get flexible hours. You also get to decide if you want to work toward a part-time income or a full-time income, and your goals can change at any time. So don't ever discount the fact that you could make this a full-time income. Many of our full-time coaches on our team never intended to leave their full-time careers, but goals and circumstances change. When you start to reap the benefits of this amazing business, as well as get the pure satisfaction of helping other people and getting those messages of you changed my life, it's really hard to not want to do this every second of every day, especially when you realize there's no ceiling on your income potential and you get the freedom to work the hours you want to wherever you want to. And as a coach in our community, you're surrounded by amazing, positive, and like-minded people, and they lift you up and push you to be your best self. And being surrounded by these types of people is the ultimate form of accountability for your own health and fitness goals. So if you made it this far, we know you're ready to get started on our team. First things first, remember, we are always working on you first. So we will ask you some questions and help you find the program that's right for you. We will also recommend the best nutritional products for your goals right now. Then we will bundle those together to give you a challenge pack so that you get the best deal right now. That's all you have to invest to build the business of your dreams. And get this, your sign-up fee is waived when you buy a challenge pack. Your only initial investment into this business is an investment into yourself. These are products and programs you're going to use to better your health. And just like all the products we offer, the coaching opportunity is zero risk. When you sign up as a coach with a challenge pack, your coaching sign-up fee is waived. And if after 30 days you're not impressed with the challenge pack, you can send it back for a full refund. No questions asked, even if you finished a whole bag of Shakeology. We will take it back empty because we stand behind our products. After your first month, your only requirement is a $15.95 a month business service fee. It covers our websites that they give us to send our customers to order, as well as our Coach Online office to help us run our business. It also covers our 24/7 customer service, as well as inventory and order fulfillment. Because remember, we don't have to stock up on a bunch of inventory. Our customers just order through a website and it's sent directly to them. It also goes to our support and trainings that are so valuable. And if you or your spouse are active military or veterans, your fee is waived per month as a thank you for your service. You can cancel at any time. We don't have any long-term commitments or anything like that. The next thing you're gonna do is continue or start your journey. And as you do that, you'll start our new coach training that teaches you everything you need to know as a new coach. And the last thing is you're just gonna start sharing your journey and invite others, which you'll learn more about in the training. We truly hope that this looks like a great fit for you, and we can't wait for you to join our team. Please reach out to your coach and ask any questions that you have. And we can't wait to help you get started on something that can change your life and those around you.
All right. What'd you think? Any questions? Because that thing answers a lot of questions. I absolutely love the fact that they answer so much in there.
I love that video for sure. So I wanted to jump on really quick because I know if you're watching this video, you might be like, okay, like that's cool. I love what you guys are doing, but you got some reservations. And I was like, let's just throw those out in the open really quick. So these are some common reservations that we hear from a lot of people as they are approached with this business opportunity. And one of the questions we get asked a lot is, how much time do I actually have to put into my business? And for that, really, it's all depends on you. It depends on what success you want from life. What I want and what I define as success and what the goals and dreams I have for my family is way different than Renee's and Sarah's, both Sarah's, than Eileen's and Megan's and Angie's. Like, we're all here for different reasons. And so that ultimately depends on you. But right from the forefront, your coach is going to show you how to prioritize your time and maximize your time so that you can make the most out of this business. Whether you want to do it part-time for part-time income and maybe pay some bills off, get out of debt, put some groceries on the table, pay for those diapers, or whether you have big dreams and big goals and you are like, I want to bring my husband home from work, or I want to leave my full-time job, whatever that looks like for you, your coach is going to work with you so that they can figure out the best plan for you and show you how you can maximize your time to make this business work for you. The best part of being our own CEO is that we're in control. We're in control of our day. We're in control of how much we work, and your effort And your diligence and your skill is going to be what drives your income, what drives your goals, and what drives how much time you put into this business. Me personally, I work during nap time hustle because I have a 3-year-old who goes off to school on the bus, and then I have a 7-month-old daughter, and she is a handful. So when it's nap time, I'm sitting down and I am talking to my friends and I'm inviting them and I am sharing about this business because it's something I love so much. So that for me is about 2 to 4 hours a day. For other people, they might work it for 8 hours. So it all really depends on you ultimately. Another reservation that we get is, I don't know people. I'm not that big on social media. I don't have a lot of followers. How can I work this business? And really, honestly, as you start, you're going to be doing your own journey. You're going to be taking care of yourself. You're going to be taking care of your body. You're going to be taking care of your nutrition. You're going to be taking care of your mindset. That's the hugest thing, right? Is that we show you about taking care of you, prioritizing yourself so that you are filling your cup first and overflowing onto other people. As you start to feel good, you are going to radiate that to other people, and people around you are going to be like, wow, there is something so different about her. And I want that. I want a little piece of that. She's looking great. She's feeling great. She's got this pep in her step. She's got more energy. I want that. And so we're going to show you how, even with the smallest network, how you can invite and talk to the people who you already know and love, and then how you can meet new people. That's the best part, in my opinion, about this job, is how many incredible people I get to meet along the way just by sharing my own journey, just by being vulnerable, by being open. And we're going to show you how to do that so it doesn't seem icky, so it doesn't seem salesy or spammy or like you're bothering people. This is going to come from an authentic, genuine place. And we will show you, your coach will show you how to do that so that you're so comfortable rocking your own journey that people are going to be drawn to you and they're going to want what you're doing. Another objection or reservation that we hear is, but what if I'm like not at my goal weight? What, people aren't going to want to work with me? And that personally was a big one for me. I was over 50 pounds overweight and I was like, who's going to want to work with me? Okay. But as I started to dig in and dive in, I realized that people, they related to me because I was real. They didn't relate to me because I was perfect. They related to me because I was real. So you don't have to be at some goal weight. You don't have to have some perfect body, because honestly, it's not about that. It's not about having a perfect body. It's about living a healthy and fulfilled life. And that's what people want. They say they want the 6-pack, but the 6-pack is just a byproduct of taking care of yourself inside and out. And so you don't have to have some 6-pack abs or some rocking hard body. And if you do, that's awesome. You still can rock this business, right? You can rock this business wherever you're at on your fitness journey. It's all about you being you being authentic, you being genuine, and people are going to want that. They're going to want to work with you. They're not going to want to work with me. They're going to want to work with you because you are inspiring, because you are encouraging, because you have something amazing and incredible to offer. So those are just some of the few common reservations that we hear. And I'm going to kick it back over to Sarah to close us out.
All right. All right. So if you do have questions, please drop them in the chat. But here's first and foremost, going back to the vision piece, right? If you've been thinking really hard, where are you now? What does this now spark? How do you feel when you have hopped onto this call and just got all of that energy from Amanda? You just felt that fire. And oh, by the way, it's not like she doesn't have things to do all day, right? She's just sitting and twiddling her thumbs. That energy comes from taking care of herself, knowing who she is, Christ, and also knowing that she has some serious guidance with mentorship and mindset coaching, which I want to touch on real quick. With this, currently, our team is very unique in this package. Not only do you get set up with your own health package, but you get a value of over $2,000 in mindset coaching with a mindset coach that actually has worked with Tony Robbins, right? And Brad Bizjack is who we're working with. And experiencing him over the last 4 weeks, just in general, has opened up doors with my marriage, with my family, and really has maybe grown as a person. So if anything, the amount of $13 a month over a year does not give the price tag of what you're going to get back. I double dog dare you to give a 30-day trial of this community, because the dividends that you will receive of the investment, the rate of investment, the rate or ROI, right, that you will get from this is much more than any amount you will ever see in your bank account. And that's the value that is rarely able to be put out there that's flashy, right? You see a paycheck for $1,000 a week pop up on your newsfeed and you're like, ooh, ah, but you don't see those really deep cry hard sessions with your spouse and those magical moments when you get up off the floor through a deep, deep depression. You don't see that. So now the emotions are high, right? So I want you to go back and think about, how can I proceed forward tomorrow and link arms with the person who reached out to me? I want you to connect with that person and say, I'm in. I'm in for Coach Basics. I'm in for this mindset call this upcoming Monday, and I'm in right now. Because there is going to be a moment of time where it's going to be like, well, maybe next month. No, give it a 30-day trial right now. And that's all I've got to say. And I'm going to go ahead and close out the recording.